There is no point if he doesn't feel the same way.
I'll get that.
Connor answers the door.
Connor!
Lou! Come in.
Hi, Louisiana, I guess.
Heard about Johnny?
No.
Apparently he's going after Cara today.
Excuse me, what?
You sound annoyed.
I knew both of them when I was younger.
Then why are you furious that Johnny went after Cara?
Leave it for now, Lou. She won't tell anyone.
Do you know?
No.
She's hiding a secret from her own brother?
Just forget it. Shall we go somewhere for a while?
Yeah, of course.
We'll be back later, Eve.
Yeah, okay.
Eve?
What?
You're crying.
I'm not.
You were.
I don't want him to get hurt, Connor.
Who?
Freddie. I'm sorry.
Eve runs up to her room. Connor looks at Louisiana in surprise.
Let's just go.
Where is he? So you still care? I've always cared. I just don't know what he's doing.
That's understandable.
Is there anything we can do to help Ford? Anything at all?
I don't think so.
Lila enters.
What happened?
We saw Johnny outside. It's not looking good, Lila.
Where is he?
We don't know now.
Oh no. I'm worried for him.
Same. Ford, but I still care for him. I still worry, even though it's his own mess. You're too loyal. So is he. The whole reasoning behind his plan is to avenge me. But I don't want that. I just want my actual friend back. Not this friend who doesn't care about my wishes and hunts down criminals. He doesn't listen to me, and he hasn't even tried to bring Amber home. He's more focused on this revenge plan. We're the ones helping you with Amber. Exactly.
In which case we will find her.
That's not helpful right now, Freddie. I need to know what's going to happen to Johnny. What's going to happen? Justice doesn't exist here, Lily. I could see the police throwing Johnny in jail without a doubt. But Cara? Oh no, apparently there's no evidence. There's plenty of evidence. So why aren't they doing anything? I don't know. It's not fair, Liliana, and you know that. What happens to your relationship now? Whose? Yours and Johnny's?
It's okay not to be sure, Ford. If I was in your position, I wouldn't know either.
He means a lot to me, but I can't erase what he's done. I need to find him.
Wait until tomorrow. Maybe then you can talk.
Yeah, I suppose.
Scarlett, what are you doing here?
Michelle, we shouldn't talk to her, should we?
I would like to hear her out. She doesn't like my daughter very much, and neither do I.
We share one thing in common at least.
That isn't exactly a nice thing to say, is it?
Michelle, there's something you must know.
Yes, tell me please.
We've seen Bailey.
My daughter. People have seen my daughter. Also we.
Paid Kayla and her friends a visit and dashed off again. Doesn't want to see you, apparently. She'll probably sneak back again.
I'll spy on them.
Michelle, don't.
This is our daughter, Lenny, and yet her disappearance was Kayla's fault. She went straight to Kayla.
It wasn't her fault, Michelle.
Sounds like an argument. I love drama and dilemmas.
Go, Scarlett.
She doesn't need to go.
Ignore her.
Pleased to be of help.
It's been a while, and I'm back at the house again. I wonder if I can encourage someone to let me in. Probably not, and...
Johnny spins around quickly, almost losing his balance. Whoever was there grabbed his wrist. Johnny panicked.
Johnny, you're arrested on suspicion of attempted murder. You have a right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
What? But, Cara!
Emily doesn't respond to Johnny, and he's forced to compliantly get into the back of the police car.
Forward!
This is bad. This is bad. I shouldn't have told them not to tell Ford.
You haven't done anything wrong, Bree.
I have.
You got the information out of Johnny, didn't you?
I told Freddie and Liliana. I told them not to tell Ford. He'll find out soon anyway. He'll be angry that the three of us knew and he didn't.
He doesn't need to know you knew. He won't find something out like that.
I feel guilty though, and
I'll get that.
I wonder who it is.
What are you doing here?
Nothing? Got news for your sister, though.
What news? Good or bad?
Depends how you interpret. Good for me.
Then it's probably bad. Sabrina, come here.
What are you doing here, Kara?
Just to say that you can know this fact before anyone else, your boyfriend will be, or has already been arrested, after he tried to murder me.
What? No!
Sabrina.
Ford will flip!
Yes, he will. Which is good.
No, it's not, Kara.
And that's subjective.
Kara, you make me sick. And you won't get away with anything.
That's what you think, Sabrina. But I already have.
Just get out of our house.
I'm not actually in it. I'm standing on the doorstep.
Okay then. No need to be pedantic. Just leave.
So long, Sabrina.
Come on, let's go inside, Sabrina.
That girl.
I know.
I could. Johnny had the right idea.
Yes, but not legally the right idea.
If only there was something legal we could do.
Any ideas?
She needs a taste of her own medicine. We could send her anonymous threats, but ones that aren't too serious so it stays legal.
We could try, I suppose.
I'll get started.
Eve went for a walk.
Now what is...
Hey.
What do you want?
Johnny's going to get arrested.
No.
I'm also very glad I upset Ford the other day. That note that Freddie had supposedly from Amber was actually forged by me. So Ford thinks Amber hates him.
That's horrible, and...
Dare tell anyone the secret and you'll pay.
I can do what you want, and you're so dumb for thinking that empty threats can stop me.
Then I dare you to tell Ford the truth about Amber and everything else.
See?
You have no courage. Scaredy cat.
Well, I'll still tell Ford about Amber, but...
If you do, I'll hurt Freddie.
What? No. I'll keep quiet.
Good.
Your threats don't ever stop, do they? They always roll off your tongue with ease. You don't even give them a second thought.
Why would I? It comes naturally to me.
That's just wrong, Kara. Why does it come naturally to you? Your family aren't like you, so why you?
I can't explain that, Eve. I guess it just does. If you don't like it, that's your own problem.
It's more than just my problem.
What?
It's everyone's problem. So many people have been on the receiving end of your evil acts.
And?
You just don't care, and I'm not letting you hurt Freddie.
You love him.
What do you know about love?
A lot.
I don't believe you. You know nothing about love, and you know nothing about me.
That's where you're wrong.
I'm not wrong. I'll run away if you don't drop your threats.
If you run away, I'll hurt Freddie.
No. Stop using Freddie to force me to comply.
Well, I'm just smart, aren't I? Because I know Freddie and his feelings are the only reason that you're abiding by my blackmail. If he wasn't here, you wouldn't care about telling anyone about Amber. But you want to protect him and his friends.
No, Kara, no.
I'm right, Eve? She walks off, leaving Eve staring after her with her mouth open in shock.
I can't let her do this. And also, what if Johnny gets arrested? Then what?
Many hours later, at already 10 p.m.
She isn't back. Where did Lila go? She was on the phone but left hours ago.
Maybe it's regarding Johnny?
I hope not, because if it is, then it's bad news. Whose phone was that?
Leona points at Freddie.
More strange messages, Freddie.
No, it's from Eve.
Oh, sorry. What she said?
She spoke to Kara.
And what did Kara say?
That Johnny went for her. Apparently, she also threatened Eve about something and said she'd hurt me if Eve didn't abide by it.
Frey knew he couldn't say what she threatened Eve about, as it would give away the whole thing.
So if Eve does one thing wrong in Kara's eyes, you're in trouble.
Probably.
What is it with Kara and blackmail and hurting people? Johnny isn't like her. They both have a violent streak. Are you comparing Johnny and Kara? No, I'm just saying that they do have similar traits, but Johnny seems to use them for good use. However you define them, and he's definitely a lot more controlled than Kara is, I suppose.
So what do?
The door clicks open.
Oh gosh.
Lila steps inside her house, looking flustered. Ford's starting to hyperventilate a little because of a worry that he hurt Johnny with what he said to him earlier, and the fact that Johnny hadn't returned.
Ford, please. Johnny can cope. It's not your fault.
Lila? You look really shocked. What's up?
You look like you've seen a ghost or had a nightmare.
I thought I had a nightmare, but no, it was real.
Oh no, this is all my fault. Lila, what's happened to Johnny?
He wanted to take out Kara.
Take out? She probably means he wanted to murder her. What? I didn't know his motives were that serious. What happened, Lila? Did she murder him instead?
No, everyone's alive, but Johnny managed to beat up Kara. She, saw the object and called the cops.
And then what?
Johnny got arrested.
Wait, Johnny's in prison?